Greetings everyone. Today we gonna talk about what is a domain name. Domain name is the address of your website that people type in the browser URL bar to visit your website. In simple terms, if your website was a house, then your domain name will be its address. Hope you understand what is a domain, then we have to see why is invented. The internet is a giant network of computers connected to each other through a global network of cables. Each computer on this network can communicate with other computers. To identify them, each computer is assigned an IP address. It is a series of numbers that identify a particular computer on the internet. A typical IP address looks like this: 66.249.66.1. An IP address like this is quite difficult to remember. Imagine if you had to use such numbers to visit your favorite websites. Domain names were invented to solve this problem. Now if you want to visit a website, then you don't need to enter a long string of numbers. Instead, you can visit it by typing an easy-to-remember domain name in your browser's address bar. How domain names actually work. To understand how domain names actually work, we will take a look at what happens when you enter it in your browser. When you enter a domain name in your web browser, it first sends a request to a global network of servers that form the domain name system DNS. These servers then look up for the name servers associated with the domain and forward the request to those name servers. For example, if you have a website hosted in a hosting company called AAA Hosting, let's take AAA Hosting as DNS. Then AAA1 and AAA2 are two name servers under this DNS. The name server is the one which have the information that you are searching for. These name servers are computers managed by your hosting company. Your hosting company will forward your request to the computer where your website is stored. This computer is called a web server. The web server now fetches the web page and pieces of information associated with it. Finally, it then sends this data back to the browser. Sorry viewers, if you don't have idea about hosting and hosting companies, don't worry, just see this video completely and understand it. We have a dedicated video on what is hosting. Different types of domain names. Domain names are available in many different extensions. The most popular one is .com. There are many other options like .org, .net, TV, info, .io, and more. Let's take a more detailed look at different types of domain names available. 1. Top-level domain, TLD. Top-level domain or TLD are generic domain extensions that are listed at the highest level in the domain name system. There are hundreds of TLDs, but the most popular ones are .com, .org, and .net. 2. Country Code Top-Level Domain, ccTLD. Country Code Top-Level Domain or ccTLD are country-specific domain names which end with country code extension like UK for the United Kingdom, DE for Germany, IN for India. They are used by websites that want to target audiences in a specific country. 3. Sponsored Top-Level Domain, STLD. Sponsored Top-Level Domain or STLD is a category of TLDs that has a sponsor representing a specific community served by the domain extension. For example, .edu for education-related organizations, .gov for the United States government, .mil for the United States military, and more. I hope you understand the topic clearly. Thank you very much for watching this video completely. If you like this video, share it with your friends. If you have any doubt, comment below. Please like if you like, which subscribe to our channel will be beautiful. If you want to talk about any topic, please feel free to comment below. Stay tuned for our next video.